process of assisting someone in sharing their visual representation online involves several steps to ensure a smooth and successful outcome. Firstly, secure the image through email or another secure transfer method. The primary consideration is image security. Confirm you are communicating with the correct individual and that the image is authentic. Secondly, prepare the image for online posting. This preparation might involve resizing, cropping, or optimizing the image file size for faster loading times. Large image files can be cumbersome and slow to load, negatively impacting the user experience on the forum. Thirdly, understand the forum-specific guidelines for image posting. Most forums have rules regarding image size, dimensions, and acceptable file formats. Adhering to these rules is crucial to avoid rejection or moderation. Fourthly, proceed to upload the image to the forum. This process usually involves navigating to the appropriate section of the forum, initiating a new post or replying to an existing one, and then utilizing the forum's built-in image uploading tool. Fifthly, consider the context and caption that will accompany the image. A well-written caption can provide valuable information, context, and insights, enhancing the overall impact of the visual representation. Sixthly, respect privacy considerations. Ensure that the individual is comfortable with the image being shared publicly and that no sensitive information is inadvertently revealed. Seventhly, if you are posting on behalf of someone else, clearly indicate your role and give credit to the original individual. Transparency is essential for maintaining trust and credibility within the online community. Eighthly, monitor the post after it has been published. Check for any comments or questions that may arise and respond appropriately. Engaging with the community can foster further interaction and discussion. Ninthly, archive a copy of the original image and any associated correspondence for future reference. This practice can be helpful for tracking purposes and addressing any potential issues that may arise. Tenthly, adhere to copyright laws and intellectual property rights. Ensure that you have the necessary permissions to use and share the image online. Infringing on copyright can have serious legal consequences. Consider factors such as image resolution, file format, and color profile to optimize the image for online viewing. Image resolution refers to the number of pixels in an image. Higher resolution images generally appear sharper and more detailed, but they also have larger file sizes. File format refers to the way an image is stored. Common file formats for online images include Joint Photographic Experts Group, Portable Network Graphics, and Graphics Interchange format. Joint Photographic Experts Group is a widely used format that offers good compression, making it suitable for photographs. Portable Network Graphics is a lossless format that is often used for images with text or graphics. Graphics Interchange format is an animated format that is suitable for short animations or looping videos. Color profile refers to the range of colors that an image can display. Common color profiles include sRGB and Adobe Red, Green, Blue. sRGB is a standard color profile that is widely used for web images. Adobe Red, Green, Blue is a wider color profile that is often used for print images. When preparing an image for online posting, it is important to choose the appropriate resolution, file format, and color profile to optimize the image for viewing on different devices and browsers. Consider using image editing software to adjust the image's brightness, contrast, and sharpness. Image editing software can also be used to remove blemishes, correct colors, and add special effects. There are many different image editing software programs available, both free and paid. Some popular image editing software programs include Adobe Photoshop, GIMP, and Paint. When using image editing software, it is important to avoid over-editing the image. Over-editing can make the image look unnatural and artificial. When posting an image to an online forum, it is important to consider the forum's specific guidelines for image posting. Many forums have rules regarding image size, dimensions, and acceptable file formats. Adhering to these rules is crucial to avoid rejection or moderation. Consider using a reputable image hosting service to host the image. Image hosting services allow you to upload images to their servers and then embed the images in your online posts. This can be a convenient way to share images without having to worry about the image being deleted or moved. Some popular image hosting services include Imgur, Flickr, and Google Photos. When choosing an image hosting service, it is important to consider the service's terms of service, privacy policy, and security measures. It is also important to choose a service that offers sufficient storage space and bandwidth for your needs. When posting an image to an online forum, it is important to be respectful of other users. Avoid posting images that are offensive, inappropriate, or illegal. If you are unsure whether an image is appropriate, it is best to err on the side of caution and not post it. When posting an image to an online forum, it is important to give credit to the original source of the image. If you did not create the image yourself, you should indicate who did. This can be done by including a caption with the image or by linking to the original source. When posting an image to an online forum, it is important to be aware of copyright laws. Copyright laws protect the rights of creators to control how their work is used. It is important to obtain permission from the copyright holder before using their work. When posting an image to an online forum, it is important to be aware of the potential risks of sharing images online. These risks include identity theft, privacy violations, and cyberbullying. It is important to take steps to protect your privacy and security when sharing images online. These steps include using strong passwords, being careful about what information you share, and being aware of the privacy settings of the online forum. Consider adding a watermark to the image. A watermark is a text or image that is superimposed on an image to identify the copyright holder. Watermarks can help to protect your images from being used without your permission. When posting an image to an online forum, consider using a descriptive file name for the image file. A descriptive file name can help people to understand what the image is about. For example, instead of using a file name like img1234 JPG, use a file name like Electrician working on panel JPG. Consider adding alt text to the image. Alt text is a text description of an image that is used by screen readers and other assistive technologies. Alt text can help people with disabilities to understand what the image is about. When posting an image to an online forum, consider using a consistent style for your images. This can help to create a more professional and cohesive look for your posts. When posting an image to an online forum, consider using a call to action. A call to action is a statement that encourages people to take a specific action. For example, you could include a call to action that asks people to comment on the image or to share it with their friends. Remember to always be mindful of the forum rules and guidelines regarding image posting. This includes adhering to any size restrictions, file format requirements, and content restrictions. If the Electrician has a website or online portfolio, consider linking to it in the image caption or in the forum post. This can help to drive traffic to the Electrician's website and showcase their work to a wider audience. Before posting the image, double-check that you have obtained the Electrician's explicit consent to share their photo online. This is essential to respect their privacy and ensure that they are comfortable with the image being made public. If the Electrician is not comfortable with having their face shown, consider blurring their face or using a different image that does not reveal their identity. Consider the overall tone and message that you want to convey with the image. The image should be appropriate for the forum and should not be offensive or controversial. If you are unsure about whether an image is appropriate, it is best to err on the side of caution and not post it. When posting the image, be sure to include a brief description of the Electrician's experience and accomplishments. This will help to provide context for the image and highlight the Electrician's expertise. If the Electrician has any specific certifications or licenses, be sure to mention them in the description. This will help to establish their credibility and expertise in the field. Consider asking the Electrician to provide a quote or statement about their experience in the field. This can add a personal touch to the image and make it more engaging for viewers. After posting the image, monitor the comments and feedback from other forum members. Respond to any questions or comments in a timely and professional manner. If there are any negative or critical comments, address them constructively and respectfully. If the electrician is interested in sharing more of their work online, consider helping them to create a website or online portfolio. This will allow them to showcase their skills and experience to a wider audience and attract new clients or opportunities. Regularly update the electrician's online presence with new images and information. This will help to keep their profile fresh and engaging and ensure that they are reaching the largest possible audience. Be patient and persistent when building the electrician's online presence. It takes time and effort to build a strong online presence, but the results can be well worth it. Remember that the goal is to help the electrician connect with the online community and share their expertise and experience with others. By following these tips, you can help the electrician to achieve their goals and make a positive impact on the online community. By taking the time to carefully plan and execute the image posting process, you can help the electrician to share their expertise and experience with the online community in a safe, effective, and professional manner.